I kind of like Kirby for just being like.
Count the shells.
Hey, Kirby's cute. That's the game.
We're talking about Kirby and the Curse of the Rainbow Curse.
Because we're gonna play Rainbow Curse later.
And the Rainbow Curse.
And the rainbow
Spoiler
people.
alert! Oh no!
We're playing a game.
Look at her. She's so cute.
She's a Hawaii.
She looks better.
I'm not into Asians. I'm sorry.
Why?
Oh, that camel toe. Get it?
What's wrong with
It
you?
is quite actually a toe. But
Oh.
Actually, it's more like a Ninja Turtle toe, but whatever.
Teenage Mutant
Chris,
Ninja
you know about
Turtles.
this game, right?
No.
No, have we ever played this together?
Never.
No.
Not even with
Wow.
Ashton. Quite literally, because none of the
Good
footage
God,
we
your
recorded
hard drive.
was- I know. I downloaded one thing on it, and now it's filled up.
Yeah,
Is
now
this
it's
right? Hold on.
Now it's gone.
Yeah, we're right. We're good.
Are we?
You're.
Well, in case. Yeah.
Oh.
Just push her over.
I mentioned it before, but the guy, he like pulls, she like pulls him by the arm, and then he just like dies. Have you ever been like nudged so hard? If you guys don't know about
And he's
Mirror's
the one who
Edge,
doesn't do anything either. It's like that guy shoves her, and then she just like ruins his day.
yeah, Faith is just rude.
Oh shit! So we're actually in the game now. I thought we were still in a cutscene.
It's still
We're
a
not
cut-
playing
no,
a
this is
video
still a cutscene. What are you talking about?
Faith is a bully.
I thought she almost died.
You
Fucking
can
riot cop shaming.
tell by all the red shoes.
Faith is a boy.
Oh, that's right. This is a parkour game. I was trying to figure out where it was, and I was like, oh, parkour. That's right.
Sorry.
This is in Parkour, New Jersey.
Parkour, New Jersey.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Did you guys see that horribly cringy Mirror's Edge run and the newest SGDQ?
No, I haven't. I need
What?
to.
Why?
Because the guy on the couch was a jackass the whole time, and is trying to be funny, and he wasn't.
Was he the guy? Oh no, that was Crash Bandicoot, where he was like threatening all the people around him with like homicide or something.
What the
He was like, "I'm going to kill all of you." I like that, and then he like makes jokes about suicide, but they're not like set up at all. He's like,
Oh no, that was the guy who was like it takes advantage of like death abuse in that game a lot. So he's like, I'm gonna start kill myself.
"I'm just gonna kill myself.
And
I
it was
have a
like-
plan. I'm gonna
it's
kill
weird.
myself."
I mean, I didn't actually see that, but from some people I heard he
All
wasn't
these
that. He
guys-
wasn't that bad. It's just that GDQ was really sensitive, so it
Oh,
got banned
yeah.
forever.
All these guys kind of have the same. All these guys kind of have the same fake voice as Nate.
This guy's getting fucked up.
You mean whenever we make fun of Nate's voice, it's
Yes.
usually all the same voice?
There's only one it has to do.
I think it's only because Adam did such a weird job portraying him in that Secret Santa video.
Oh my god.
What the
right.
fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the frick? I mean, fuck.
Yeah, let me fix that.
Line.
Oh my god.
I feel like a piece of shit for like mentioning this, but do you guys remember that one episode of AVGN where he mixes up his swears? He's like, "Oh ass, I mean fuck."
Do you remember that? That was
So
funny.
Adam, are you
No, I don't.
speedrunning this game?
You
Yes.
know it.
He knows.
He
this
didn't
game
push the
inside
button.
and
He
out.
Yeah.
didn't push the button.
Now
fast
we
enough,
just need
that's
all
it.
the people on the couch to be unfunny.
That
Already on it.
Oh.
We're on our phones.
that in this game
doing
is
nothing.
like the.
I can still milk that
It's
joke.
real
No,
quick. Is the second
quick.
game really long for some reason?
Yes, and I have no idea why. When we play that game, I'm gonna have so much fun.
I know
Why does
you
she
will.
have tunnel vision on?
Because
Because
you've
she
been.
doesn't want everyone else to see him.
You try being shot and
She has
not
her-
have black borders around your vision.
She has
Yeah.
a force blind.
There's actually a cheat code for that in the Spider-Man.
Oh, what
the Spider-Man game we're playing right
Did
now.
you go through a floor?
You can enter like behind the
Oh.
mask, and it puts you into first person, and you just see like a black border around the screen the whole time.
Oh, that was what was it? Shattered Dimensions?
no, I'm
No,
the one I'm
in
playing right
Spider-Man with for the
now.
Xbox.
The one I'm playing right now.
Oh, okay.
I was watching like a playthrough of it, and it was like the worst.
Because I remember in Shattered Dimensions there were those random parts where you just went into first person and fought Kraven.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It would have worked if the model for Kraven didn't look so fucking awkward.
Kraven shaming.
Kraven.
Went the wrong way.
Damn it.
I know you
Adam, I
were,
thought you
you
were
were
supposed to
talking
be
about Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I have that game.
Nice.
It's a pretty cool game in my opinion.
I forgot.
I
Seeing
like
different Spider-Mans
there's-
for once.
Like it was
yeah,
fun.
it's that one. That's the one with like four
Oh,
different Spider-Mans, right?
Did she die?
She died.
You know, I
Adam!
really,
Jump, I'm sorry.
I thought you were good at get games.
No.
I kind of wish that they would bring
Not today.
that they would bring Madam Web into a movie. I think she's a cool character.
Just for gentle femdom with Spider-Man.
Yeah, they should
Why do
just
people want the whole Spider-Verse thing? It just wouldn't work.
What's
in
Spider-Verse is what? I'm just joking. I'm pissing you off.
It's working. No, I'm saying, oh.
It's working.
It's working. You did it.
Dude, apparently J.K. Simmons voices J. Jonah Jameson in the cartoon.
Really?
Like, he still does it. That's amazing to me.
Oh,
Wait, why don't you want the Spider-Verse?
In live-action film, it'd be horrible.
But
Like,
animated?
they would try to, like, make it, like, a shared universe thing similar to Marvel.
Oh yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
I feel like if they did their
Oh.
own separate stories and shit, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
There's so many cool like versions of Spider-Man that are just like neat.
I mean, I liked the whole Gwen Stacy Spider-Man one. I mean, that was, like, original.
Spider-Gwen?
Yeah, Spider-Gwen, where...
Spider-Girl.
Where, Spider-Man, like, turns into the lizard in that universe and she has to kill him.
Oh shit.
It's really cool.
Do you guys remember the part in The Amazing Spider-Man where he's like talking to Dennis Leary and he's like really awkwardly saying that the lizard exists?
Yeah.
And it's like, no sir, he's not dressed up as a lizard, he's turned himself into a lizard. Fuck.
Do I look like the mayor of Tokyo? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to meet Dennis Leary before I give him any respect. Or, I don't even know. I don't know if I'll ever give him respect.
Which one is Dennis Leary?
He's the guy who played Diego in the Ice Age movies.
Oh my
And what does he play in
God.
Spider-Man?
He's the cop. He's Gwen Stacy's father.
Oh, okay.
He came out one day and on something, and he said that children with autism aren't trying to be normal.
He's right. Technically.
Well, I mean, it's because they can't.
Well, so he's not wrong. It's like I'm not trying to be black.
But no, like he got more in depth than what I'm saying. But yeah, like that was his entire stance, and he like stands by it. And it's like, no, you're a fucking idiot.
Chris isn't trying to be black, he just got unlucky.
Can I try to be Chinese?
You can try.
Okay.
What the hell was that texture?
Yeah. Wait
Oh,
for the-
God.
I'm so quick, the textures are trying to catch up with me.
Too quick. Okay.
There's no audio. Okay. Are you guys
Oh
ready?
shit.
These guys are
Chattering on
here.
his art.
Oh no, not those two.
Why do they look like they have like the Texas walk? I saw it for a second. They're like their flags were wide and they're just like
They drive really
yeehaw.
small cars.
There's not big enough room for you, pinhead.
There is not big enough room in
There's
this,
not.
in this
I
town
was
for
just
you
gonna
and
do the
me.
GoldenEye thing, but never mind. This town ain't big enough.
This town ain't big enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
their
boy.
lines are like swapped. Cause like, remember it was the mobsters that said this town ain't big enough, and the cowboy who said draw. I mean, draw makes sense, but wouldn't it be the cowboy that says this town ain't big enough?
I swear that Adam and I had to have been friends with Rebel Taxi at some point. Like,
You mentioned this before, yeah.
it
like
was like the weirdest thing.
What?
I love Rebel Taxi. He
I-
makes videos.
I'd
on,
like to hear this story.
He makes a cartoon. He makes videos on cartoons, and he's like the funniest motherfucker. And he made reviews for like every video game we used to play, like multiplayer wise, like GoldenEye Rogue Agent, Star Fox Assault. He didn't make one on Time Splitters Future Perfect, but those were
Not
the
yet.
two that I was like,
he's gonna do it.
he has to. But I swear he's going to, and we've known him at some point because those
Yeah.
are like the two games. Those are two of the three games that are like the multiplayer perfect.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who would he be?
I don't know.
Is it just someone?
All we know is that he lives in San Antonio and he's Hispanic.
Why don't you just ask his name?
Why don't you just message him?
Oh fuck.
He's
We're-
not.
We're
He's not open about it. He's a he has a persona that he goes under.
Like he actually lives in San Antonio.
We're pretty-
Yeah, he says he lives in San Antonio.
We're pretty famous. Let's go ask him.
Oh yeah.
We're pretty famous.
We're a verified YouTube account pending, and we want to know your name.
We're partnered with YouTube.
Partner
Hello.
with YouTube.
We get like 80 cents a year.
Hello, my name is Ashton and Adam, and we would like to partner with you.
Hello, my name is the Soda Parlor.
I am the entirety of Soda Parlor. I am one man,
I am one singular man made up of
I'm pretty good
28
at-
different people.
I'm pretty good.
including 2 women. It's really
including
weird.
two
I'm pretty good at ventriloquism.
Oh,
Oh, our cop got fucked up.
he's got.
What did you do?
What did you do?
I don't know why I quit the game.
Wait,
I know
where
where
are
to
you
go.
at?
I know where to go from here because I've played this game for a better part of my life, and I don't have like friends.
What chapter are you
What
on?
did you do?
Death abuse.
No. I guess like when you select a chapter from the list, it doesn't like continue the game. It just puts you back at the menu. So I have to play.
Oh.
Okay,
You did it.
what chapter are you on?
Now I'm on 7.
I'm sorry, wait. You started this chapter at 1, right?
Yeah,
Sorry, I took your one, right?
at an earlier session. He's finishing the game now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we've been playing this a long time.
Okay, I was gonna say, how did you get there already?
One could say.
I looked at Twitter for 5 minutes, and now I'm here.
One
It's an
could
indie
say,
game that only takes like 30 minutes to beat.
One could say there was a big time splitter between episodes.
I am a very rogue agent when it comes to these games.
We're not
Bad.
playing Rogue
Boo.
Agent.
Bad.
So bad. I cannot believe this.
I'm leaving the room now.
I'm going.
These are the footsteps.
This is the most fun part of the game, which I like to call waiting in the fucking back of a semi for 10
Dude,
minutes.
this is just
Open
like
the
Pokemon
package.
Emerald all over again.
It's just like the Matrix.
It's called put the controller down.
Open the package. What do you see?
I
It's
can't
the
wait. I
bees.
can't wait until a video game that's 100% interactable. So like, if you wanted to, you could open those packages and just like eat candy or something.
That would be great.
Eat hockey
Are you
sticks.
kidding me?
Like
Yeah.
it bothers me whenever I see like, oh, open world game, and all the buildings you can't even like walk in or
Oh,
textures,
yeah.
and it's like it's not open
Well,
world.
it's like
fuck
those
off.
those kinds of urban open world games where like they only they confine you to like the roads and nothing else, and then there's like 90% of the entire world open world is like desert.
Great.
Oh yeah.
That's the best.
I swear, it's gonna be Grand Theft
Why is
Auto.
it taking so long?
Like Grand Theft Auto is gonna be the first game that lets you like walk through buildings. I swear, that's gonna be.
Walk
through them.
Yes.
Clip through.
Well,
buildings.
I mean, honestly,
You can.
that's the game you want to have full open world with, because you literally
Okay.
don't have to do anything.
I got him in the
Who
back.
plays
and
the
he
game for the
dies.
story?
Oh, it's Call of Duty now.
No. This is made by Dice, so it'd be more like Battlefield.
No.
You said it.
No.
No.
Dude, let's have
You put up a
Battlefield
fight.
X Call of Duty, and we can have our favorite characters battle it out.
No.
I want Mirror's Edge PlayStation All Stars, where you play as Faith Connors and nobody else.
Oh my god.
Just like Faith Connors with different colors.
That's her name?
Faith Connor, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Right.
She's a minority lady who runs from the police,
PlayStation.
Wow.
And doesn't care about the police because she.
and
runs
she
away.
doesn't afraid of anything.
PlayStation
Horrible.
All Stars is the other reason I will listen to Mario.
Oh.
Is he in that? Like as a playable
As a
character?
playable character?
Yeah.
No, but his song finale is the
Oh,
main theme
it's
of
not
the
as
game.
cool as I want it to be.
Oh, yeah. I used to play that game, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I did too. And I was like, man, this opening theme's amazing. And then I watched Adam's favorites list, and I listened to pop culture, and I was like, this shit's amazing.
Yeah, that shit's dope.
Then I listened to his entire album of adventure and officially decided this is my number one.
We've already played PlayStation
That is not
Have respect for the
Maddie on at all.
Dead meme,
I
dead
know.
actor.
Yeah, actually, he is on his like his last thing right now.
Yeah, cancer.
Yep.
It's like the meme to begin with.
Poor boy.
Poor boy.
I don't actually have to keep tabbing.
He had
I
a
just
good
do
run.
it.
Why
I
do
do
you do
actually.
that?
I do like the Stefan Carlson. I saw him live play the Grinch at the Majestic. He was,
Oh, hey.
he
Did
was
you?
really good. I like him. And then I read the playbill and I was like, holy shit! It says like, oh yeah, he's fucking Robbie Rotten. That's awesome.
It says in the playbill.
Dude.
Hey yo, he's
Lisa
fucking
was
Robbie Rotten.
really good, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed it.
What, the weird number one?
Dude,
No, just Lazy Town. That's the song, yes, but in general, because it had some really funny moments in there that kids will not appreciate.
It did. I wish.
No, don't
I
touch
wish.
that.
I wish. It explored like I don't know. I kind of hate how kids shows usually have like
The better stuff.
really forced morals, and it's like It's not that hard to write morals that aren't just cheesy. Like you
I
gotta
don't
share,
remember
you
how that
know.
Sonic
Like,
says one game.
God damn it.
I thought you were gonna say I think it should explore more adult themes,
Yeah,
like
no,
the
I thought
struggle of the
that
black
too.
man.
Well, some kids
Zombie
do.
Rob has to go through divorce.
If someone tries to touch you in a place that you don't like, that's no good.
As in a place I don't like, as in like Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes.
Not like a part of your body.
Yeah.
There's a SpongeBob episode where like Mr. Krabs deals with tax evasion. Like holy shit, it's like pretty good. You can explore adult themes. Kids shows
That sounds really fun.
and still make it entertaining.
They also had to deal with them pretending to be murderers.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
We killed a guy. I can't go to jail.
that was a really quick episode. We killed the guy. I can't go to jail.
We killed a balloon!
Yeah.
We killed a balloon.
We killed a
Oh yeah, on Free Balloon Day.
Oh my god. Man.
You ate all my candy.
Can't do the
Oh,
crime,
I'm gonna
don't do the time.
starve.
Balloon is the recent black criminal, and they're all saying the free balloon.
What? Oh my god.
Oh wait, recent black criminal?
Recent.
That sounds like a Destiny patch. Like the most recent black criminal.
It sounds like a Wikipedia list. It's just
Wikipedia?
It's like Wikipedia. Give me a list of all the black criminals. Thanks.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this list is constantly updated.
I thought for
Stop
a split
right
second
there.
that green tile was slime, and I thought you were about to get covered in it with the Nickelodeon slime. You
Nickelodeon.
just got
God.
slime.
I saw this picture of like 20 years
God.
before. Like
Time to get some answers.
Like it was a picture of the Nickelodeon studios like before, and then it showed it after, and it looks so goddamn depressing.
Stay low.
I actually saw it when I was at Universal Studios.
Oh yeah,
It was amazing.
And then
Stay
well, now
frosty.
it looks fucking depressing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not even like in use. And
We can steal their IP and make our own
Like,
Nickelodeon.
it's-
Yes. Well, I mean, you have the Nickelodeon colors already here.
Let's
This
finally.
Nickelodeon studio didn't you?
I mean
This looks like a rat seems to give.
I mean,
you
I-
guys should play that with me.
I don't like playing it.
Why not?
What?
What do you say?
Rats Instagive, it's very much like Doom multiplayer, and I'm like I'm not a big fan of like Quake style FPS.
Say
What do you
please.
mean? You jump in the air and then you shoot?
It's like it's impossible to shoot people. I hate it.
Holy
You
shit.
played Agent
not-
of Fire?
Say
Holy
please.
shit.
It's
Okay.
like the most simple
Damn
point and
it!
click thing
We
in
died
the world.
again! Okay, I just realized why I'm
don't
really
use
excited
a
for
mouse.
tomorrow.
I use controller.
Well,
Then hook up your
Okay,
controller.
so what
I'll
is it?
die.
There's a brand. Okay, I just remembered why I'm excited for tomorrow. It's that there's a brand new dating sim coming out.
oh.
The Daddy Simulator?
Yeah, the Daddy Simulator's
Yeah.
coming out, and I'm so excited to play it.
Why?
So
Why?
It looks fun. I in my Steam wish list.
yeah, I have my list too.
What makes this fun? Is
so-
it like a normal dating sim?
No, it's
or
like it's a dad dating sim, but you're a dad too. And
Oh.
it's a gay dad dating sim. It's just really
It's
funny.
like instead of every single like teacher being hot or something, it's like they're just all average dads, and it's like,
and it's nothing but dad jokes. Like I'm
Oh
watching
my
somebody
God.
got like an early access to it.
Can I
so
take
early access dad
That's
sim.
probably
yeah, basically.
Can I take
and they
yeah, just like create your own daddy.
yeah, actually you can create your
EA
own
dad.
They have like their own like name for it. Like you create your own dad Sona. That's what they called it.
Pre-order
It's
now.
so good.
Pre-order now for the Yoda Daddy Star Card.
No,
Oh, yeah.
but so actually, if you did pre-order, you got an SNES version of it that you could actually
SNES version
play.
of Daddy.
SNES Dad.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So can
It's
I
your
take
boy,
I didn't know there was an option.
So
for
what can I
pre-order.
say?
Yeah, I didn't know either until like the last minute. I was like, no.
That's
Uh,
so pretty.
But so they have like a lot of really nice looking characters in the game. Like one of the dads is just
Get
a
your
Christian dad, and it's really funny. And the next guy is like looks like
What the
Lucio
hell?
from Overwatch.
So it's Lucy from
Yeah, it's
You're
Lucio
losing.
from Overwatch, but like as a hipster.
I date that guy.
I date that boy. God, but
Yeah, everyone seems to like Lucille. Like, he's
Lucio's
just like the most like happy guy. In the
he
world.
is, and then
fucking
like
carefree.
surrounded by like other people that are just like, I've been to war. I play at concerts.
People call him a cinnamon
I
roll.
play video games.
He
at
is.
stream. I play video games at stream.
Man,
I would love to glaze him like one.
Man, I
What's
wish that Overwatch had a story mode so that
I do too.
it'd give me a reason to buy it.
What is it like? They have the lore behind it, and the lore's okay. It's just the person.
It is. It's just
yeah.
I love
It's-
single player campaigns. Like
Yes!
I bought Titanfall 2 only for the single player campaign.
I've been wanting to play it, but
It's fun.
Isn't the whole story like they're they're part of a whole team, but they're fighting each other?
Yes.
for
we don't-
Titanfall 2?
No, over
Overwatch?
over Smash.
Yeah, that is the lore. Yeah.
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 We don't like
Dumb.
each other.
we don't like each other. Everyone hates each other. But so like
We're
the
working
person, the main person I play as, Zenyatta, he has the least amount of lore out of anybody in the game.
It's blindly punching. Damn it!
Wait,
But,
I
like-
think I know what that was.
Yeah, Zenyatta is the robotic monk, and they could do so many cool things with it. They just don't have any lore for him, and I feel so bad because he's a super cool character. Like he's a
He's not Terry Crews. God
He's
damn
not
it!
Terry Crews.
What'd you do again?
I
No.
cheated and skipped the level.
Why
I'm
can't you,
joking.
why don't you just click continue? Why do you have to select
I think continue game is like the story mode exclusively. So like at any point that we like stop playing the story mode, yeah, but the level select is like different. It's like its own thing. I don't know why.
So weird.
I wish I could play Overwatch.
But so like, I actually am really excited because I think tomorrow the update comes out for everybody for Doomfist, and I can't wait to see what clusterfuck will happen then.
Dude.
everyone in
Everyone's
every
gonna
server playing Doom.
It's
Actually,
ju-
that's the thing.
yeah, well, it's just like Smash when like Cloud came out and everyone fucking chose Cloud because he's new.
Yeah.
I landed on that pole.
It's because
I saw
Cloud
that.
is the best.
Yeah.
I don't own an
Cloud fucking
Overwatch,
sucks.
I own
but I do
Overwatch.
own 2 of the exclusive pins that they sold when they were pre-ordering game.
Oh, wait what?
Weapons?
I'm sorry. How do you
Wheat
own the?
pins?
How do you own the pins? Yet don't own the game.
They sold the pins.
Now
separately.
listen here, Sonny. That's like asking me how do I own the DLC, but I don't own the game. True story. I bought Mario Kart 8 DLC without even having Mario Kart 8
Why?
Why?
because I knew I was already gonna get the game. So
Well, I mean, that makes sense, but
Mario Kart 8 goes offline in 2 days.
Oh my god. Like,
now I'm fucked.
I think one of my for Overwatch, I play a
Those
bunch
are
of
good
fun
feels.
robot. I play a bunch of fun robot characters basically for it. Like I don't play Bastion because I'm not good at shooting.
I'm not
No,
good
no,
at
no,
shooting.
yes.
I'm not good at FPS
I'm not
basically.
good at the
I'm good at the
I-
first person part, not good at the
shooting
shooting.
part. I'm good at being a person and only being one.
I'm too loyal to TF2. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. That's good. That's good. You're allowed to video games.
TF2 is fun. I mean, I like the reason they made this game though. They wanted every character to be OP as shit,
Yeah.
and
It's just
Yeah.
like Brawl Minus.
Like, I mainly play as Zenyatta, and the other character I play as is a brand new character. Her name's Arisa.
Well, I think
she
that's
looks
the
like a
one I
horse.
was
I think that's what I like about
That's the one
TF2
I'm
is that every single character is OP if you play them correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like TF2 is 100% based off skill.
That's
And
like
it's
almost-
This is why I can't play multiplayer games because if you're late
That's
to
like
the
almost every game.
I
well,
hate.
if you're
Every
late to
game
the
with different characters at the very least.
So I'm gonna
No,
talk
no,
about
I
why I don't
understand
like
that.
this game right now because already I'm not a big.
no, I know what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
What
If you're
is
late
it?
to the party, pretty much you're gonna get your ass kicked.
I mean, I don't buy
Yeah.
I don't buy new games until like they've been out for 10 years, so
Yeah.
I can't play them.
I wasn't even late to the party to TF2, and I still suck at it. So you
Like
know,
I-
whatever.
Yeah.
Like I finally got Spider-Man Friend or Foe after 10 years of seeing that commercial when I was little.
Nice.
That game is
Check out the
absolutely-
strategy.
What
that,
is
that
it?
game's
Great.
terrible.
Adam,
I like
was
to
about
call it
say, how was
fucking
your
dying.
purchase
how many times did you play this game
Check
when
it
you were
out.
a kid?
I skipped the poll.
What a time saver!
What a
Waste
dummy.
3 seconds.
What a time,
What is
Oh my
that?
god.
what a
Kicked her in
time
the balls.
splitter.
Good on
What a
her.
time splitter, damn it.
But so,
Oh, my dick.
what was it? I was just thinking about this.
What?
Why does this game that makes you feel very fast and very like free put you in a lot of confined spaces a
I think they're a
lot?
movement game.
Oh, see, that's what I was thinking when I was a little boy and I was playing this game for the first time. I was like, I want to explore the rest of the city. Then, in 2016, I played Mirror's Edge Catalyst, and I know exactly why they didn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I mean, like, they give you these moments where you're just waiting.
Well,
And
oh,
why?
I see what you mean. Okay,
Because,
yeah.
like,
Did
I just
they-
saw the elevator and it's like, they could have done something funny, like the character actually doing or interacting with something. But no, you just
Oh.
stood there and
So close,
waited.
Faith.
And it was like, Faith, you tried,
I
honey.
guess she met her
Well, I
fate.
mean, this game had like barely
Maybe
a
I'll
budget.
kill
and
you.
somehow
I
That's
can't
true.
stop it now.
That's
this game is
the
had
only way they're
barely
gonna
a
take my
budget and
soul.
almost like canned completely. So.
Pretty
Well,
much, yeah.
Which is good, I guess that it did at least pretty decent.
Yeah, and
And like, good on
It had
you,
a
you
cult
guys.
following, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you guys did a good job making a game.
then it caught the attention of Anita Sarkeesian and her team of feminists, and
I was about to ask, did she like succeed in making the motion controls for women?
the motion controls for
I
women.
would've heard
did
about
you,
it,
did
that's
you
the
hear
case.
about that?
Yeah.
No.
She was
Where she was like,
joining the UN.
Oh my god.
Oh.
where-
Again, we're gonna get
You
it
guys,
again.
did you see that 8chan board that's dedicated
Wait.
like solely to Anita Sarkeesian?
Oh, wait, no,
I haven't gone to it though.
It's
there is
like-
something in the elevator.
We need to it's like every post is like, how much have you donated to your goddess and savior Anita Sarkeesian today? It's like, anybody else have nudes? Anybody else have cum tributes of Anita Sarkeesian?
That's great. I don't want to go there. I see that board. I saw it, but like I didn't visit it.
It's like, women need a different control style to keep up with the men. We need to make sure.
Obviously.
We need to make sure that it's like motion control.
We
or
need
some
a
shit.
destroy
It's like,
button to be all men.
Oh, so a we, basically. We need a we.
We need a base.
We need a tampon we.
Almond milk, all men milk,
Did you
Oh
see
my
what?
God.
Triggered.
and
Let's
that's
see.
why they only drink cashew milk.
At the time we're recording this. Cards Against Humanity issued this new thing. Or they're
Oh,
selling
no.
their cards now in a pink box, and it says Cards Against Humanity for girls and no, for her. And all it is, it's the same game.
No.
It's the color pink, and it's $5 more.
That's funny. That,
It is honestly the best thing I've ever
hey, guess
seen.
what? That's how I live normal life. Congratulations. Y'all learn.
I really
what
like-
do you buy for her?
I really like their.
I don't buy for hers.
Their whole,
But
their
that's
whole
how I live
stance.
normal
What if
life.
that's the only...
Then you broke the cycle.
I did! Hooray!
Tampons for her.
No, but what if that's like the...
Diapers for her.
What if that's,
That's
the...
an actual thing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
the just for her is the only topic you get, no matter what.
I really like Cards Against Humanity's like stance on third-party stuff. Like they really encourage it, but they're aware of like lawsuits. And
Well-
they're just like so every single third-party thing is like Carps and Angsty Manatees or something, and
Yeah.
it's like or the, I forgot what the other one was, but I got like 2 expansion packs and just like third. You know, just it's just a really clever names that sound like Cards Against Humanity.
Carbs and carbs and games.
Marps.
Carps and Angsty Manatees.
It's awesome.
I forgot what the other one
I
was.
mean, I love that one thing that they did where they let people donate to them as a whole.
And they
and
didn't.
They did, and they were like digging it for like a whole
Yeah.
week, and it was like, good lord. And they had like a number to call, and I called it, and it was a guy. It was like the best phone call I ever had. He's like, "What are you wearing?" I was like, "Khakis," and he's like, "Oh."
That's great.
He didn't have a joke after that.
He's like, damn.
No. He kept on going. He was sharp witted. I just don't remember what he said. I didn't know what to expect. I loved it though.
That's so good. Like the next guy he called out, he was like,
What
"Hey, are you wearing like what are you wearing?" It's like
Khakis.
Nice.
I'm wearing khakis because that's the only thing in the world.
At 3 a.m. Who is this?
Oh
this
no,
is
but like
Jake from
after
State
you'll
Farm.
say something, he'll like ask a question like immediately after. He's like, "Do you get turned on by my breathing or something like that?"
Oh my God.
Like shit like that. It's like it's like
wow.
thanks.
Oh boy.
Did we already discuss that awesome guy on YouTube who did this like prank called all the sex hotlines as like a huge geek with insane stupid fetishes?
Oh my God.
And he was basically
What?
like, "Can you pretend you're like stapling something for me? Oh God!" and they're just like, "All right." He's like, "Oh, thank you, I'm done." It's like, "All right, bye."
I'm done. Oh.
Could you pretend that I'm a sandwich and you're putting mayonnaise on me, or like it's this stupid shit that doesn't.
Looking good. Route is clear.
Good job, you shot the dice.
Roll the dice.
Oh, I get it because Dice developed the game.
Oh my God. How'd that gun do that? I'm sorry.
I sh-
I'm sorry. No, that doesn't make sense.
Mercury said,
What the hell?
That doesn't make sense at all. Like we weren't expecting you to shoot that until much later, so we're just gonna like phase it. Towards
Didn't you see Mercury's subtitle? He said, "Go for the engine."
Actually, the mic is blocking the subtitle.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm the only one that can read the subtitles.
I'm like, I was reading them for a split second. I was like, what's going on in this
Subtitles.
game?
Okay, I'll summarize it because I'm an annoying piece of shit.
No,
One-
please.
okay.
I like hearing you.
Go.
Go, boy.
In 2008, a video game called Mirror's Edge came out, and it was universally panned. The end.
And that is Adam's
One
review of
boy
this game.
liked it. They made a sequel.
They thought the main girl looked
That was
pretty
enough for
okay.
them.
No, one boy
There's
like
still cops shooting at me, but I.
But yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, they're still shooting. Why are they still shooting?
So, in a postmodern future, there's surveillance all over the city. Like there's cameras set everywhere. So like taking a shit, can't do it without can't do it privately. Somebody's watching you. Somebody is. Oh shit! Did I pick the wrong mission?
I think
You picked chapter 8.
Oh, that's the wrong mission.
Oh. What?
You can select.
You know,
no.
that actually reminded me when you started saying that. I really hate in top 10 lists when they give like an introduction to what you're like looking for first. Like, or like it'll be like top 10 Mario facts or
Oh,
something, and it's
yeah.
like Mario Brothers was created, and it's like I know. This would be the fucking, why would I click on this if I didn't know what it was?
What's Mario?
Or
What's
the
a
things
Mario?
where it's like you're looking up a
Hey,
collectibles
number
video,
one,
like
did you know that the M on his hat stands for Mario?
like all the like I'll look up
Masochist.
I'll look up a video that it's called like all golden medals locations or something like that, like in Uncharted, like
Oh
all,
yeah.
all
And
treasures
it's the guy
locations.
fucking talking about.
And it's like, hey, so I'm sorry for not playing for a while. We're back with Mirror's Edge. I'm gonna collect all the Circus Week bags, and I'm never mind. I'll find myself.
Never mind, I'll go away.
And I
I
guess
just-
I'm in the trash.
I can usually. I
Dude,
don't know.
it's
I also
also
hate
Tower
when they
from
talk.
the amazing Spider-Man films.
When they
They're
give
gonna
their when they
shoot
give
laser
their
at-
when they give their opinion on the like secrets too, it's like, oh man, I like this one personally because it does this. Like, look at it, it's so cool. Like, I love this. Like, fuck off. I just want to know where it is.
Yeah, I want to know where it is. Show me how to get to it. Thanks.
There was a guy I watched who played. There was a guy I watched
Yeah,
who played
Lowell's, yeah.
Tomb Raider, the newer one, and it was showing all the like, collectible treasures and tombs and stuff. And he was like, also I like the tune that plays when you get all the treasures. And then he like plays it 5
Pretty
times.
neat.
I was actually about to diss Ashton and then he left. So good timing on him.
No, just no, just no.
I missed a very
no,
crucial
no,
part.
no,
No,
edit
because
it.
I want him to talk about it more. I want like I don't know.
Ashton, we're dissing you.
Ashton, we're dissing you. This is an open letter to Ashton.
Not really diss him, but just something I noticed in a recent video, but whatever.
I'm gonna take this chain.
Hey. Oh, dang! You took the shape.
Oh, fuck you.
You look
Oh,
much
God.
more less white.
God,
Yes.
fucking damn it.
He died again.
No, I went in too early because I'm impatient. So what you gotta
Death
do?
counter. Death counter needs to
That
start.
the lock on that door
Ashton's
is
not
broken.
gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna. Oh fuck, he's back.
What I do?
You ain't doing anything.
I brought water.
Oh,
Aw,
no.
thanks, Ashton.
Crack a cold one open with the boys.
I thought you were leaving because you had a phone call.
I did.
Was it Laurel?
Yeah.
What did she say?
She said fuck off.
said yes.
Oh, seriously?
You know.
I'm like, damn, Laurel got
She's
it
like,
again.
how dare you pick up the phone when I call you?
Damn, Laurel, back at it again.
Back at it again, Laurel. With them sick kicks.
Anyway, now it's time. We were talking about things we didn't like. Ashton, I noticed. I noticed in the Spider-Man Homecoming review, you did something I hate the most out of like any video ever.
What was it?
Is the intro of like 10 minutes of just fucking around instead of just getting to the fucking point.
I hate.
Guess what? That's our group.
I'm sorry.
That's our
It's a
group.
Like, me and Adam discussed this before. Like, I used this video as an example. It was like one of those like $5 burger versus $5,000 burger videos, and I was curious. I wanted to watch it. It was a 30-minute long video.
Okay, so we're on our way to the restaurant.
Yeah,
right
it
now?
starts off like, oh yeah, cool. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, fucking like, burgers are invented. Blah, blah. Like an hour later, all right, we're on our way there. Are you guys excited? I'm real excited. Yeah, right. And then it's an hour later. All right, we're at the restaurant. We're gonna have an interview with one of the waitresses to talk about the history of this restaurant. An hour later, okay, I placed the order. We're just gonna wait here. How do you think it's gonna be? And an hour later, they get their food.
You said this was dirty.
Oh, that was
long
pretty
video.
good. And then they're back in the car. All right, we're on our way to the fancy restaurant now. There you go. And they do the
I
same
know
thing
exactly
over and
what you're
over
talking
again.
about.
And it's like a 2-minute video just got turned into a 30-minute one.
Like, honestly, I don't know how to start videos. I feel like an idiot if I just started like, okay, guys, let's introduce ourselves.
No, I just noticed that in that Spider-Man
Yes.
Homecoming thing, that was just like, I was like,
The only thing I noticed in that
I feel
video
like
was
an
I was
idiot
on my
whenever I
phone for
do
too
that.
long.
I noticed that. I just thought that was your shtick.
Usually I'm just waiting for somebody else to do it. Like usually Adam will say something. He'll say like a joke to get us started, or like Jackson will like scream, and then it'll be quiet enough for me to say something.
Yeah, basically.
Well, if there is no intro, I would probably just add some.
Just add air horns in.
No, add like add like a what is it? Like a
Subtitles.
a title card. Yeah, that's what it is. Where it's like, okay, here's the fucking review, and then you just go.
Yeah.
What are those hands?
One thing I did like about that video, he did that a bunch of Spider-Man gifs and like did the spinning text. And it was like spoilers.
That's right.
It was so good.
I'm like, I don't know. I tried.
It was awesome. Are you kidding? It made me laugh.
I did like the rest of the video. I
An
did like the
attempt
ending.
was
And
made.
as part of quality control, I really hope that they're fucking good videos. Because
Did you see my one fucking comment I put on there?
I need to comment. I have like what was it? There's like some videos I need to comment on.
Oh my god! What? Dude, what the hell?
Just like go back to that moment, like the elevator is looking. He's like, I hate you.
It's too late. You went too fast. Oh my god!
You can escape this.
it's like in Revenge of the Sith.
I'll fight you.
The whole strategy for that part of the elevator was to wait until the button opened.
Now they're going up. Now they go up.
But the comment I
We're
put.
going backwards, dog. Hell yeah.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
So professional.
What just happened?
We
There's
went
a
to another
balance beam.
dimension.
Faith had too much faith in herself.
Oh,
Backwards, and then she. I know.
oh now.
You're not the only master of shitty.
No, not
Shit.
Yeah.
Shitty.
I'm just shitty.
Nah, you-
What was
you're
that
the one-
box
you're
that
the
just
one
appeared? I saw
It was an
that.
elevator.
It was
We're in
an
an
elevator.
elevator. Yeah. Oh, it is like Revenge of the Sith.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That one scene
We
where
can't
they
can
kick
we
the
get
old
like
man.
a discount
Where they
version of that
kick the
music
old
playing in the
man.
background? Oh.
That's what I heard.
We don't need to get moving.
And he can't give away his cover as a Sith Lord, so he just has to take the beating.
You guys want to talk about the inconsistencies with episode 3, Revenge of the Sith?
I don't even
my
remember anything
God.
about episode 3.
Apparently they shot it, and then as they were watching it, somebody told George Lucas, "Hey, you forgot to have Obi-Wan pick up Anakin's lightsaber." And it's like, oh shit.
Oh
shit.
You have
no.
to go back and reshoot that.
Oh, fuck.
We can't leave that out.
Oh yeah, actually I wanted to know, how did my mic sound when we did the recordings, by the way?
They're fine. I mean, we've recorded with mics like that before.
Yeah.
I mean, these are fine too. It's just it's something you won't record. You won't notice, honestly.
Okay.
The only person that will is Nate.
Well, yeah, because he's Nate though.
Because Nate is
No.
Nate.
The reason why I ask is I'm trying to get stuff ready to at least do a review video, because I was watching a few review
The best way to do it is climb underneath your comforter and record that way. That is the best way to get the cleanest mic quality.
Crawl underneath your bed?
No, like underneath a comforter, and it just blocks out all like excess noise.
But you're like shelter yourself.
It's amazing.
Chaos.
Okay, then cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a friend. He does Star Wars videos, and yeah, that's how he does it. It's Omar.
What Star Wars videos?
Oh, hilarious.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I know
Oh
we have.
shit, block out that name, sorry.
I know one of our
I was
fans.
just confirming.
Or one
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah, I know one of our fans that actually comments on our videos all the time, so I'm gonna do a quick
one
shout out to
fan.
him. Hi Omar, I saw your dog hat you made. It was cool.
I'm one fan.
Yeah, our one fan. He's super cool, and I actually go to college with him. He's real neat.
He's a nice
Ashton's
guy.
gonna kill his dog. Dog started barking and he just left all angry.
Yes.
You'll hear the dog stop barking.
Okay, got oh.
Are we in Las Vegas now? Because it looks like it.
It's just.
Yeah.
I'll be the.
Hey, watch out.
Yeah.
Ashton looks significantly younger.
As of walking out the door, he looks.
Oh
Oh no.
no! Oh no!
Okay, guys, I'm back.
I'm back at it again. This is Chip Boy
Lock the
Ashton.
door so he can't
Hey
get
guys,
in.
so I'm back. And we're playing Mirror's Edge battle.
Where's that? I am.
That was rude.
Grand day. Flintstones. Flintstones.
I like how he never mentions that in this channel.
Well, I like how everybody,
hates it.
yeah, everybody on Vine Sauce is so dismissive of that meme.
I think it was because like that was the only meme he like didn't create, like or something like, or not necessarily create, but like one of the running jokes they didn't intend to be a running joke,
Yeah.
so they just sort of didn't like it.
Yeah, and then it just became a thing forever.
What is it? I was actually watching one of the Tomodachi Life videos
Yeah.
because those are pretty great, and I saw his characters like Two-Face and Sponge,
Oh yeah.
and those are really good.
Yeah, dude, Sponge is like everywhere. Like there was.
Sponge is awesome, and he played what was it,
Oh, God.
Miitopia recently, and that was good.
Oh,
You're interrupting the recording.
Wow.
doing?
Laurel,
You're just in
monster.
time. You're
What's
just in
that?
According to Ashton, you told us to
honey
fuck
bunny.
off.
We were.
Huh?
We were
What?
Said you told us to fuck off.
No, no, I can't.
Hey, Laurel, do you want to take a seat? I can sit on the floor.
Oh no, I'm sure I can squeeze over here.
She
No,
can
here,
squeeze.
please take a seat.
It's all good,
I
don't worry.
squeeze.
I won't get up from my seat. but you
No,
can sit
they're
here.
asking who called on the phone. I said Laurel, and they're like, "What did she say?" I said she told us to fuck off.
Fuck off.
It just
Yeah,
makes
no,
no
I-
sense.
Fuck off if you ain't got the Lord.
Yeah, I had to make sure it was at your house because I was afraid. I was like, well, I might arrive at Ashton's house and then figure out it's at somebody else's house. That's my luck.
No,
Y'all,
we all good though.
No, we're all at Adam's house now.
Yeah, we're at
Right
Adam's
now.
place.
Whoa.
Back at it
You'll
Y'all
never know.
again. Yeah.
You'll
guys-
never know.
Laurel
I
was
think the
just
best
in
part
time.
about you coming in, the door opens, I see her head, and it's like, what's up, you fucking pussies? It's great.
Whoa.
So what are we playing? What is this?
So this is Mirror's Edge.
This is Edge of the Mirror.
Yeah.
It's about a minority woman named Faith. She's run from police.
Minority
Faith-
one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was my joke.
Yeah, I made that joke too
She's
now.
not a minority. She's Asian.
She's a minor.
She's
Yeah,
a
she's a
minor.
minor.
She's under the law.
Let's all steal each other's jokes, but make it the bad jokes that aren't funny.
That
What
is
happened?
fucking slow.
It's a good chance to roast each other.
Yeah, exactly.
What the?
Oh
happened?
shit, fuck.
She also has.
Did you get shot by
Well,
the
but maybe
slow
starts doing,
bullets?
No, it was like a quick time event, but it was a slow.
Ow.
I activated the slow-mo. That's how you
Really?
do.
Why would you do that?
So it makes it easier to do disarms.
No.
No, you made
Do
it
it
fast.
Do it fast.
I deactivated all the servers for the cameras that are set up all around the city. I'm telling this directly to Laurel because she has no idea what the fuck.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah,
I've
no,
been here
I just
most
see
of the
a
time.
white building with a lot of red, and I'm not sure the red is good.
No.
Yeah, I recorded this game with you personally. I still don't know what that was going on.
That's because I skipped all the cutscenes because Chris hates cutscenes and so
Yeah,
do
the-
everyone,
Why do you
so does
hate
everybody else.
cutscenes? They're important.
I know
Not for
they're
gameplay
important.
videos.
Oh, you
I like watching them because I like just.
I like watching.
I like that. Oh, you were just like, fuck this gate.
Faith Connors,
There's only
yo.
one cutscene that makes
Yeah.
me laugh every
So
single
basically,
time
this
I
is
see
like
it. Instead
parkour,
of Spider-Man
the video
3,
game for you,
3
Laurel.
cutscene where you fail.
Oh,
No, no,
at
no,
saving,
you're
like, the
confusing
woman
it.
from a bomb.
Parkour, the video game, is Assassin's Creed.
Okay, this is
I need to see
urban.
that.
Assassin's Creed is
Have you
parkour, the video
I think
game
it's
with
like
5
the PC
DLCs
version.
and it siphons money.
Oh no!
Oh, why did I got somebody go?
Oh no! Who's this pretty woman that's being held at
It's
a gunpoint?
her
That's her
Sister, I
sister. Ash remembers that.
Yeah.
I don't. 'Cause
Why are her
I'll leave
hands look
this
so
cutscene
weird?
going.
He works for Maker Studios according to his jacket.
Let's end it with a big
He works. What's it called? Creative Club for Bethesda or whatever.
Wait, how do you get on that
Studio or
side?
something?
Creative Cloud. Wait,
No,
that's
the Bethesda like something club.
Creators Club.
Creators where you pay for mods because that's a great idea.
Yeah.
I'll summarize the story in this 30-second cutscene.
No, yeah, seriously, this is actually almost
They
running
just,
up.
I mean, okay, they did a really bad job of explaining their whole mod thing at E3, and everyone just sort of misinterpreted it as, oh, they're like, you know, fucking taking away mods and like, you know, charging for them. Like, that's not what they're doing.
It reminded me of the Flame Brothers thing. Like that
Honestly,
fiasco.
it
Oh, I
feels
haven't thought about that in a long time.
No, what they're doing is just if they see a mod they like, they're going to polish it up and make it official, and then you can pay for it if you want. You don't have to pay for it though. They're not taking away anything.
I love the
Like-
conveniency of where like she knocks out and falls kind of like
Daintily.
daintily
Oh.
onto where
I
she
wonder what
needs
you
to.
grab on.
Oh no! Gun!
So
Get
many
the hell
cops,
out.
dude.
So little time.
What if it like
Team Rocket's
Oh, I thought he
busting up again.
exploded.
it's glowing red?
go, go.
And you grab it.
Oh!
Oh,
And you just
whoa,
burn your
whoa,
Whoa, whoa,
She
whoa.
just.
whoa! That's a first. I died at the same time as I did the final thing.
Oh my god.
That's
Wow.
great.
Game over, yeah!
But you knocked him out of the helicopter.
I sure
That was
did,
the
yo.
goal, right?
Yeah, Faith
But
caught
the goal was also
Faith
not
Connor.
I
die.
sacrificed myself
Woman.
to save my sister.
Get him! Get him!
There you go, bye.
Good boy.
He shot the pilot.
And then your
fucking
sister's just
idiot.
like, we're gonna die now, thanks.
He shot the pilot so the helicopter's on fire.
Where's the pilot?
Here.
He's dying.
Why is he dying? You didn't shoot him.
Right.
Oh God!
There goes your sister.
Mission failed.
Oh.
Don't worry.
No,
Parkour.
you did not you did not like manage to get on that. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Explosions.
This is like a Michael Bay movie.
Yes.
You know, Michael Bay gets a lot of flack for his explosions.
Ha, Flack, I get it.
Huh.
She looks. Oh,
Like Affleck?
No, they
What's
hug.
the
Like
joke?
Affleck.
No, Flack. Like explosions, Flack.
Aw, this
God
is
damn.
adorable. The sisters are bonding.
Stop using like the sources.
She's got
What?
cute tattoos.
No,
Use like normal words.
Like-
And don't use that excuse. Oh, I thought that was a commonly known word. Like, no, you know it's not.
No, Flack is a
It's
term.
like this view is beautiful and all, but can somebody get these damn handcuffs off me?
Yeah, like that's all I was thinking about. It's like
Beggars can't be choosers.
I want Faith to push her off the building. You
Why?
can't.
They're so funny.
What's wrong with you?
That would be so funny.
Because then she'll
funny.
let show her face.
Because they would die.
Is
Wait, is that the end of the game?
Dying's
Is
funny.
this, are you
And the next-
serious?
And the next Mirror's Edge, I wanted to have swords and like beat up the cops with the swords.
Yes, you see? It's the end. No,
Police brutality.
Ah, I get it's brutality against the cops.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Wow, good
I'm
job.
tired.
I'm glad I was here for the end.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
glad I was here for another ending of a video game. Like, what is this? Might be like my
What's
second time being a part of
next?
that.
What's
That's
next?
Yeah. Wait, like soft golf claps for Adam. He did
This
a
is the
game.
ending of Kirby now.
He did a
The
game.
ending of Kirby.
We have to get
Daniel,
started, Kirby.
yeah, Daniel, can you play through the entire game in
Sorry.
2 seconds?